Salutations everyone, it's CaptainGamesalot, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3. This is a continuation of my previous video because I was also streaming while I was recording this video, so I had a good 1 or 2 hours of footage to edit into a couple of videos. Enjoy! Into this enclosure.
Good work.
Voila.
Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
Now let's put a
It's
ranger
strange,
post
isn't it?
in
Alan
there.
and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense. And deeply terrifying
Alright,
in a more
two environmental
specific
issues.
sort of sense.
Great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step.
Alright,
if
now we need to
actually
build
wanna make
a
profit
hatchery
here.
onto the
And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to
Corythosaurus enclosure.
revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We
Come
just
on, move
need
out of the way,
enough
people.
genome to begin synthesis. We will
Or
need an
dinosaurs.
expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Thank you. Next path. Boom. I'll organize this part a little better later, but right now I just need the functionality of these buildings. So now we gotta find Corythosaurus fossils. And hire fresh scientists, apparently. Because the ones that were on the other facility didn't come with me. Fantastic. Hello? I forgot about you guys. You guys need more water. There we go, babes. Look at you. You weren't trying to hurt people earlier, you were just scared. Gives access to additional dinosaur attractions, amphitheater, and dinosaur encounter. Aviary viewing gallery. Can't do that one yet. Could do a new dig site. Like that one that adds 5 more species to our roster. Or that one, or that one. Also on here. Land hatchery upgrades. No new medicines. Hybrids? Ah, I see. We can't do any of those yet. Okay, so we just need to hold up there for now. Now we need to synthesize and incubate and release a male Corythosaurus. I'm gonna wait until we have 100% genome. So that right there should do it. Do that. Go back to Expedition Center. Look for even more fossils. Like more Edmontosaurus. I love that. Again, I'm not sure if I can hear it, but my controller is making like dinosaur noises every time I pick one. That's like really flashy colors. Like that. That looks great. Like a big bumblebee. Now we don't have enough people to. Now we don't have enough welfare people. So I gotta hire someone else. I only want that one. So do that. We extract the remaining fossils here. That will finish up at Montosaurus. We release our new Corythosaurus. Look at him. He's styling.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's
Keep
not
things
an
going.
objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
Keep things going until we can't do anymore.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line.
Amenities.
You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals.
We
They
get
need
to take
hotels
care of
to
the people
sleep in,
now.
restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
We build a hotel not far from the amenities. Like, right there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We build a restroom.
we've
Nope.
increased the hotel
A
capacity of
restroom.
the park. Ladies and gentlemen,
Like that.
our restroom is now open.
Boom.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests
Yep.
are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look. Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the
Put a nest
guests can
down
see
here.
them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even
What's wrong
more
with
entry
Triceratops?
tickets.
Well, they nested it.
That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department
No
right
eligible
now, we should
partner.
really get that fixed.
Nest, negative, minus.
You know,
Huh.
I created DIN to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions
Improve
will
guest
make profits
satisfaction.
go up.
Oh, I
and,
see.
Needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and
Just like
how
that.
that equals more profit. You're not going to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Change those to make people the happiest they can. Hey! Okay, I appreciate the area expansion, but you interrupted me during something very important.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
There we go. Oh my, okay. Badlands, Montana, park rating targets. Total scientist skills 50, income per minute 500,000, number of animals 50, and number of deaths 1,000. Appeal modifiers. So yes, those particular dinosaurs are more popular here.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
We have to leave again. Reach ticket sales 120,000 per minute. Which I assumed we solved by adding more dinosaurs. I need to find out, like, what the animals' requirements are. Oh! Oh, like that! Okay, hold on. So, they like ground fiber in the exhibit, as well as wetlands. So, if I found one that already had ground fiber in its exhibit, you have tall fruit. You have ground leaf and not enough of it.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on
Like
DIN
that.
long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
And you have ground fiber, so we could put Montosaurus in here as well. I could put like a small herd of them in here. We don't have Digiyield? Why don't we have Digiyield? Increased knowledge of 20 species GM to 50%. Damn it. Alright, the Montosaurs are ready. Let's release them. That's nice. I like that. Big bulky animal. Medium herbivores dig site 2. That's like 5 new species right there. Get that done. Okay, we want at least one of these fit and long-lived ones to be our male. Or 2 males. 3 females, 2 males. So we now begin the incubation process. We extract all these new fossils we just got. Looky!
Baby dinosaurs. So cute. And it reignited my love of dinosaurs a while
I
back.
have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining
Honestly,
Jin full-time.
honestly, I can't argue.
And
I cannot argue
his
with that.
breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left.
Some
Dr.
pasture.
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean,
They also
what you've
need
done here
wetlands.
is impressive, but
Put it right here
you know,
by
haven't we walked this path of good intentions before?
the pond.
At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
As more dinosaurs get added, they're being
sounds
more and
like
more uncomfortable,
everyone's
so
pretty much on board.
I may have
Tim
messed this
has hope,
enclosure up a hair.
and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic.
But it can
All
be
right,
fixed.
don't keep me
Everything can be
waiting.
fixed.
Where are we heading next?
Clark County, Nevada.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. It brings
Oh
to
my,
mind
look at all the
peaceful,
pteranodons.
rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get, well, what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric
And look at that
animals
broken
in
aviary.
sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you
Alright,
said
so
we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town, huh? But, that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland or some such. The new
So we
owner,
can get
our client,
our
wants us to take
maintenance
better care of these
team
animals.
set up.
And I
As
bet
soon as
they're
I'm allowed
expecting
to.
some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Whoa. Okay. Immediate profit 150,000. Number of flying reptiles. Okay. So flying creatures are a lot more popular in this part of the world. Limited structures allowed. Okay.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager.
Okay,
She
so
was a big
let's
name at
see.
Jurassic
Let's
Park
pause
and
for a
Jurassic
moment.
World, until they went under.
Construct an operational
Catastrophically.
maintenance
But
facility.
I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
That needs to be step one.
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
There we go. Let's see. Construct maintenance posts to cover all infrastructure. Where's the maintenance post again? Maintenance post. So we want one like right here, give or take. I mean, also probably want another one over here. Let's see, assign a maintenance team to each post. That way they'll start repairing stuff. And then use the maintenance team to repair all aviaries. And now we unpause. And there's a pteranodon just flying around. Danger to guests. Okay, so these are creatures that are coming later. The layout around here is a little hard to see. It's very dim. Hopefully it'll turn day soon.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
There are all this excess
Well,
scenery
I learned
buildings.
from the best. But let's just
They
focus
just
on
get in the way.
recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Alright, so tranquilize and transport the pteranodons.
En route to collect the asset. Adding task.
Bring all of you into one aviary.
Understood.
I suppose we're going to need all of our usual buildings too. We're needing an expedition center, a science center. Let's go ahead and place all those down.
Sorry, I just listened to the theme song like 10 times.
There ain't no way I...
Transporting asset.
I legit was.
Oh my god.
I'll
You
send
said-
a pic.
You'll send
I
a
love
pic.
that show so much.
I mean, I can't really blame you, no, but I find it hard to believe that you've listened to the theme 10 times since, well, I guess it's not completely impossible.
Asset in transit.
Is it ever going to turn day?
Confirming asset delivery.
That theme slaps so hard.
Asset has been collected.
Alright, it also wants open field or pasture. And there's our first recontained pteranodon.
Delivery has been completed.
It's a pastel shade of green with yellow wings and beak. Not the most appealing one I've ever seen.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, so the pteranodon does like two other pterosaurs that we could coexist in here with.
Sending the drone out.
Now, I'm putting on the new whole team of scientists here, right? Yes. They've gone ahead and already given us access to 3 types of pterosaurs. But I would like the other few as well. Get 2 logistics experts. The positive influence guy. The welfare specialist. And the genesis specialist. Awesome. We have a solid team. We have an A team. So let's research the next set of flying reptiles. Make sure the ones we have already are happy. Which they're not. They need more flat grassland.
Delivery complete.
Like that. All 4 pteranodons have now been delivered.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And
Research
we
the
should make it
following
clear that the park's under new management
aviary
with some
viewing
stylish
gallery.
scenery, too.
Construct
Oh,
an aviary
yeah.
viewing
What's a
gallery.
sideshow without the
Increase
show?
dinosaur visibility
After all.
by 8%. Well, all my people are busy right now, so let's wait on that. And then place 5 scenery blueprints. You must die.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might
Let's
hire you to
see.
revitalize my porch.
Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, just seating area. What else? Some enclosure flora, which doesn't have to be for enclosures. They can just be placed anywhere. Add some flora and some fauna to the exhibit. Or to the area. And now we need the aviary viewing gallery, which means we need to research it. What is this? More construction scenery. Destroy it. Give me the money back for it. And that. Oh, are they all females? No, there is a male in here. There are 2 males. And you can't breed because... Is there a reason? Ah, requires medium nest. Let's go ahead and do that then, shall we? Medium land nest. Oh, wait, so it's different. Are there flying nests? There are flying reptile nests. Okay. A little irritating, but whatever.
Viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptile.
Move the speeder over here in front of the viewing gallery, or not just have it at all. There we go.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Alright. I think I'm gonna take a little break. It's been 2 hours. I think my console's getting hot because the whole room's getting hot. So, I will stream again later. But right now I need a little break.